Oh, wow. Yeah, it just squats and goes, man. That is a 3,400 pound car, 375 horsepowers. And there's a doggy hanging out of a truck. That's a country song waiting to happen. Hey everybody, I'm Christopher. The guy behind the camera as always is Jake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. And this, well, this is it, isn't it? This is a ZR1. It's a 1991 ZR1, 375 horsepower, 370 foot-pounds of torque. Jake just told me this is the original LT5. I did not know that. It's obviously red. They all came with 6 speeds. The interior is this beautiful tan leather. And it's got all kinds of, well, look at it. It's got the electric seats. It's got all the different bolsters, and it's got all the options. It's got a lot of push buttons. We'll see the inside of the car later, of course. Let's see. We'll pop this bad boy.
Oh yeah, you got to open the center console. There's a big yellow button in there.
I love yellow buttons.
In the center console.
You always want to push a yellow button.
And then that'll open this thing up.
Which is good.
And reveal our second of 2 top options.
Oh good, we have both tops.
That you have for this car. The one in there, I have pictures on the website if you want to see it. I'm not going to get it out right now.
No.
That's the paint match top.
Like it.
So that one's red. The one that's on the car is glass.
Ooh.
Very nice, tinted glass. You also have Corvette right there, etched in the glass, which is very cool. And yeah, it sits back here nice and tight so it doesn't rattle around, and it's in this nice bag
oh, I love
that it comes with too. Very cool.
Very nice.
Very good condition.
Down.
The earlier ZR1s have that like baffled exhaust down there. I don't know if, I can't remember if the later ones had that on there, but it's got dual exhaust, or I guess quad exhaust, 2 on each side. Kind of cool. There's not a lot on the outside of the car that makes it seem like noticeable as a ZR1.
Right.
Over a base Corvette. There's one badge there, and technically they're a little bit wider in the front and back, but unless you see them side by side with a normal Vette, it's really hard to tell.
It's really hard to tell.
I love the 2-tone interior, black and tan. The tan seats are super comfy. We also have performance modes.
Oh yes.
That's what the little button there is in the middle. We can switch suspension modes between, I think, touring, sport, and performance. And then we also have that little key that goes in the dash there, where you can change the engine power from normal to full. Just ZR1 things.
ZR1 things.
Very cool. There's the 6-speed manual. And then you have all those buttons on the dash for the radio and stuff. And then that little screen is where your warning lights would pop up. If it had any warning lights, you got to give the hood latch a good tug. There you go. Let's look at this amazing LT5 engine. Yeah, the LT1 was the option for the base Corvette with like, what, 350 horsepower?
Something like that. Nothing to sneeze at, but this guy.
No, but this is the engine built by Mercury Marine, and Lotus helped design the top end of it as well, I believe.
Yes, they did.
So yeah, this is a little more horsepower, 375 and what, 385?
370 foot-pounds of torque.
370 pound-feet of torque.
With a car that weighs 3,400 pounds.
Yeah, it's not
light.
It's not very heavy, and you can definitely tell when you open the hood the difference between the LT1. This intake looks absolutely awesome with all the individual runners. It says Corvette on the valve covers, which is really cool. Super wide air intake there on the front with the big filter.
Heavy breather.
4-cam, 32 valve. Incredible. This engine is iconic, and it is for a reason, because it's so nice, smooth, fast, powerful, and I'm ready to hear it and drive it.
It changed the game, man.
Yes,
this is a big deal. Here we go.
You want to start it up and
I do.
Take it for a quick spin?
Absolutely, I do. I love these things.
Here's your mic.
Oh, thank you.
It's really a gorgeous vehicle.
This is well cared for. 47,000 miles on it.
Very well cared for.
Which is really nothing.
No, 47,000 miles in, how many years has it been?
91.
34?
Few.
Is that quick math? Is that good math? 34 years? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. That. I have the windows down.
2025. 34. Oh, I don't care if you roll the windows down. It's not super cold today. I might roll mine back up, but look at this, power windows.
And they're of course Corvette windows, so they're
Fast.
super fast.
Everything about Corvettes are fast.
Full.
I got my own power window button over here on my door as well. And then like I was saying earlier, let's see if I can get this camera. You have all this stuff in the middle. Your radio with all your buttons, the little screen there that would have warning lights if this car had any. And then you have your big steering wheel over there with the big horn buttons on either side of the wheel. And do you have an airbag?
I do.
Wow.
I know.
That's crazy. It's the height of safety.
Well.
And then down here on the very bottom is those knobs for your like performance handling modes, touring and stuff like that. Let me look at the dash real quick before we get going. If I can get this over here.
There we go. Oh.
There's the dashboard. You have a tach and a speedo, and then you can change what you see on that little screen in the middle. Right now, I think I have it on, yeah, your current instant fuel economy, so it tells you how much gas mileage you're getting at any given point, which is very cool.
It is.
Let me put my seatbelt on.
You should.
Because we have real modern seatbelts for real modern people.
Oh.
You have all the adjustability in the world for my seat. I have like lumbar and stuff down here, and then I have the button here in the middle to go forward, backward, up, down, side to side. Very nice. Here we go. First gear action. Oh, it sounds good. Second gear. Do you have it on full power? I think you do.
I did it on full send, baby.
The little light's on for full down there by the engine power key. That's such a cool thing. For 91?
I know, it's like the red key for the Dodges.
I know, it's so ahead of its time.
It's so neat.
And you can take that key out of the dash, obviously, and take it with you, so when you give your car to the valet, you put it on normal power so they don't have all the beeps.
Which is, you know, nothing to sneeze at, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's still plenty of power, but...
Oh, man.
That's very cool. We have a tape player and a CD player, because it's kind of a transition period, 91.
Yes, it is.
So you could have your CDs in there or your very nice tapes. It's a Delco Bose Gold Series
Oh, hello.
sound system, which is very cool. And you have your equalizers for the bass and treble and the fader and everything on there as well. Digital readouts for like your clock, the outside temperature it shows, which is kind of cool. Digital readouts on the dash for your speed.
23 miles to the gallon,
yeah.
instant MPG.
And you're not even in sixth. You're
That's
in
right.
Third,
Fourth.
fourth? Yeah, put it in sixth gear and just kind of cruise.
50, 47, 43, 35. Well, I'm hitting the gas a little.
Yeah, if you're on flat ground in sixth gear, we're doing 50 miles an hour. You'll get around 25 to 30, depending on how hard you're putting your foot in it. If you're being careful, which is really not that bad of gas mileage.
No, not on a car like this.
No, not on a car like this with a big V8 that makes almost 400 horsepower. You will take that every day of the week.
And twice on Sunday.
And twice on Sunday. You also have this massive red hood, which is just awesome. Love looking out at that. Nice big fenders as well. Got the clamshell hood that opens backwards because Corvette.
I love the way this ZR1 is. This one I like a lot because it's been driven.
It's kind of slept on as a performance vehicle as well. People kind of forget how fast these things were back in the day.
Fast and light.
The ZR1, there's a little pamphlet. It's also in our photos on the website. Back and there's some booklets for this car. A lot of receipts, by the way.
Yes.
I found a lot of receipts for this car in that booklet, but there was another thing that compared this to the, I think the 911 and the Ferrari, was it the 388 or something like that back in the day?
Probably 310.
This had like top speed that was like 20 or 30 miles an hour higher than both of them. 0 to 60 was 0.1 second faster on the Porsche, I think, but this was real close. And the quarter mile, this was fastest.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing was a monster. Beating Ferraris and Porsches and stuff back in the day.
And that was the day. It was a big deal.
And you can't really tell it's a ZR1 from a base Corvette from the outside. So you could roll up next to a normal C4 at the stoplight and take his lunch money.
That's right, exactly.
Because he didn't know what you were in. But these things are quick. And we know this because our general manager owns one. And he drives it all the time, and he tells us all the time about how fast it is.
He has also put headers. He's done a lot of nice
and he drives it all the time. It's reliable.
Yeah,
he puts a lot of miles on that thing.
He loves that car.
And with only 47,000 on this, you could drive this for a very long time. Just maintenance it.
Just do the maintenance.
Here's a bean test. Second gear action. Oh my! We're already caught up to this Mazda SUV.
I let him go ahead. But look at the car behind me. He's way back there.
Yeah, he's very far away.
Yeah, he was right on my butt the whole time.
That was some serious torque, too.
And you don't have to do it. I can't wait for you to do the flies.
Also, look at this dashboard. It's just such nice condition.
Nice.
Not cracked anywhere. Nothing like that.
No.
Very nice.
What a wonderful car.
Oh, I love Corvettes. I have a love affair with Corvettes because I had a C4. It was not a ZR1. It was an automatic base LT1. It was a 95.
It's okay.
I had it while I was a teen, a young boy.
A young teen.
And I threw the rods out of it because I did not take care of it, and I did burnouts every chance I could.
That sounds like Jake.
It does sound like me, but I still loved it to death. It was a fantastic car.
It's a Corvette, for the love of Pete.
I know.
It's an American icon.
This
and one of the longest
This
running
is a
cars
much
ever.
more reliable and stable vehicle than my 150,000 mile base C4.
I have put the brake on, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Didn't want to roll. Do we have gas?
Oh, we have plenty of gas. That's the gauge right there.
Nice. There
it's
it is.
digital. We have over half a tank.
Man, that's so nice.
I know.
This drives like it's new, man. It really does.
Ready
It's
to do
so
flybys?
wonderful. Yep.
Oh, look, the horn.
I love the horn. What a car. That's when the taillights started going a little square. People didn't like it. But don't sleep on that car. Oh, wow. Yeah, it just squats and goes, man. That is a 3,400 pound car, 375 horsepowers. And there's a doggy hanging out of a truck. That's a country song waiting to happen. Yeah, 47,000 miles is not a lot for a car that old. Oh, we put the lights up. Oh, very nice.
This thing is no joke, dude.
Well, it's quiet here, but boy, when you were passing by, it was not.
Was it pretty good?
Oh,
yeah,
it sounded
in the car,
great.
it's not that loud.
It's not. No, it's not. But when you squat and you go, really nice rumble, dude.
And it goes. Oh, it goes. Oh my goodness, this is even faster than I remember last time I drove one of these.
Yes.
And the headlights work. On C4s, if you've ever owned one, you kind of know sometimes they're a little iffy. These went up evenly, same speed, and back down again. That's incredible. Yeah, this is obviously well taken care of.
Yes.
47,000 miles, and it's really kind of a sleeper performance car from the 90s. A lot of cool technology in this. You ready to take it back?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Man, oh man.